before anyone decides to try and put any kind of judgment before knowing anything about what the fuck I'm doing, this is my first and only walk of the day. I am staying at home, but I also need to get out and get some exercise, man, and just to be free of the nature. As always, I got a lot on my mind. Look at that, man. It's not even clean properly. Lord. Let me see. I got a lot on my mind. Where do I start? Let me take a seat. As always, as a reminder, this is for my son mainly. This is for you to see what I'm dealing with. Not working, this self-isolation is great in some ways. It gives you time to spend time at home, and there's been a lot of positive talk about, building relationships, sorting out things in the house that you might not have, all of that stuff, and it's all true. But it's also frustrating as fuck, especially for guys that know to work and provide, and now all of a sudden, based on a situation that you didn't fucking control, you didn't cause, you didn't do anything, but based on it, your whole pattern, everything is changed. And it's mad. It's hard to stay confident in them times, and sometimes you might feel the way I'm feeling right now, where it's just like, I'm fucking sick of this shit. It's facts. And another thing that I can't stand, I touched on it yesterday, was when you get that burst of motivation, you get that energy where you're like, yes, it could be a crazy time in the morning, and you get this drive like, yes, I'm gonna do this, I know what I'm gonna do, I'm brilliant enough to do it. And then slowly, as time goes by, that light just fades and it dimmers and it just goes away, and then you end up even more stuck and more depressed than you started off with. That shit's real, man. That shit I can't stand, and that happens, and that has been happening. And what do you do in that situation? There are so many people with so many different solutions. But that's the thing, just because one thing works for someone doesn't mean it works for someone else. And one thing that I am not liking this, man, Lord. One thing that I hate is I've seen so many people speak motivational, but it doesn't mean it means absolutely fuck all to me. It goes in one ear, comes out the other, ain't nothing changed. And the people that I resonate with more, the people that I can see their journey, I can see what they were going through and see them come out with it. And that's why it's important. You got me here with my dry skin, looking all bummy and stuff, but that's why I still find it important to do these kind of little things. And yeah, no, I feel that, man. I feel that. It's hard to give advice. I'm not trying to give advice. I might be seeking advice right now, I don't know. But this is what I'm dealing with. This is what is going on in my head right now. How do you stay motivated? How do you stay on point? How do you stay winning at a time where no one seems to be winning? I guarantee there's going to be millionaires that come out of this. I guarantee there's going to be people that were on the brink of absolute fuckery, but they've come out a lot better based on this. Everything's about perspective, and this is my perspective. Someone else can give a much worse perspective. Someone else can give a much better perspective, but we're all in the same fucking boat. That's the truth of it. We are. Another issue, one big issue that I have, is I'm limiting my ability. I keep saying this, I'm way too gifted for this shit. There's so much that's in this mind that needs to come out in a kind of way that is just not, and that's irritating, it's bugging. Because if you put everything that's in my mind onto paper or into a video, it might be a long video, a long piece of paper, but you'll be like, raw, yo, the people I've come across, the technology I've been given, all the different bits of information, everything, there is a lot, and we soak in a lot, and we need to tap into that. We actually need to. And I can't think of any better time when the economy's getting shit, when everything else is changing, when you see a lot of the old rich people that are now stepping down as CEOs. Stuff is happening. Best stuff is happening, man. And yeah, that's all I got, man. I don't want to go too long. 5 minutes, fuck it. Peace.